And you can open them up like that.
I'll leave it unopened to begin with,
Okay.
so we couldn't hear it without it. Why isn't that playing?
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
That's speaker mode 1,
yep.
to have them closed. Or you can open
One
it
more
up,
bass.
which gives it more bass.
Oh no, it's
No.
stopped.
Wait.
There you go.
There you go.
Now it's time for lazy brunch, and we've got Sarah from Bananarama in the kitchen. So out of 10, what would you rate your cooking skills?
Well, you see, if I practiced, I'm sure I'd be quite good. I just don't really have a passion for it.
So what, about 2 or 3?
No, hang on.
Oh, no.
About 6.
6 is
6, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. We'll see if we can kind of...
Yeah, what are we cooking then?
Well, we're going to make scampi. It's old school. It's kind of scampi in a basket with a mushy pea dipping sauce. So the dipping sauce has got mushy peas out of the tin, some sour cream, some lime, mint sauce, again, just out of a jar, and a little bit of water in case we need to thin it. Then we've got some flour, some egg. These are panko bread crumbs, which is Japanese bread, which is flaked, so it's quite nice and dry. And monkfish.
Now, this is what is really thrown me this morning, because I thought scampi was scampi, but scampi's the name of the dish, isn't it?
It is. Depending where around the world will depend what happens with it. So in the States, if you order scampi, then you'll get shrimps, which we call prawns, basically in garlic butter with no kind of coating on.
Yeah.
In Australia, it will tend to be crayfish or lobster. Originally in Britain, it was lobster tail, okay? But because that was expensive, back in the day when it was popular, then they would use monkfish, which at the time was a really, really cheap fish, which of course now it isn't. So we're using monkfish.
Oh, you're
Because we're really...
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it's deep fried fish.
Cool.
In some kind of...
And this is good quality fish, because monkfish is expensive.
It is expensive, but it's a beautiful fish. You can use any firm white fish for it. So what we need to do, Sarah, first of all, is a line right down the middle. Nature's a wonderful thing.
So
It
I'm
helps
doing
us
the
cook.
donkey work, am
So
I?
yeah.
Yes.
So right down the middle, like that.
All the way through?
All the way through.
It's very fishy, isn't
You
it?
maybe need to be...
It's fishy, isn't it? Go on. It's fishy.
We're not
Why
like
is it so smelly?
I mean,
on the
it's a
turn?
pungent fish. It's a...
Is it off?
No. People... And I think that's one of those things with fish. People get fearful about it because they think, oh, it smells of fish.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. It's a fish. And some fish obviously have a bigger smell. The same with cheese. If you think it the same way, you wouldn't be put off by... You wouldn't think a cheese was off because it had a strong smell. You say, that must be the nature of the cheese. But with fish, we always think, oh, it smells. So, it's a strong smelling fish.
Right.
Then what we need to cut that into goujons. So you need to cut them about...
They're long
across
and thin,
there,
aren't they?
across there.
That's a thick goujon.
And then we'll go
And down the
the middle of
centre.
that one, yeah. And then do the same on the other side.
I love it that you're
can't
using a
believe
spoon.
the way
I
you're
love it.
cutting.
Where are the implements?
No, that was fine. Oh, OK. Go on then. Cut that one in half
There's
as well.
more to go
That was
round.
fine. And then, again, we do that one and then cut that one in half, and that would be beautiful. Which people would normally use their hands.
I don't want that smell on my fingers.
I take it you don't cook fish at home then? No?
Yeah, in a bag.
You have someone who does.
Who does fish?
That's it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Then what we do, all the fish, we
gonna have
need more implements now.
I'll touch them, don't worry.
All the fish into the flour, which is seasoned flour, so just flour, a bit of salt and pepper in
I've got
it.
to do it quickly.
Well,
Relative,
nice.
it's not too bad. And then we coat the flour. I'll do this for you. I'll be like your man who does. And then shake off the excess, and then it goes into the egg
egg.
wash.
Egg wash.
That's just egg.
Beaten up.
Beaten
yeah.
up.
Little tip for you for egg that you can
escapes
take
you.
away. if you're going to do something like egg, and when you beat it, you'll see in there's little bits that are uneven. The way you actually stop that happening, if you put a pinch of salt into it, then the salt breaks down the membrane around the yolk, so you beat it more evenly. You can use that as your own when you make your cupcakes. If you want.
Yes,
Then,
I know.
coat all of that, then into the
Shall I
breadcrumbs.
turn it over?
Yeah, do you want me to do that?
Oh, OK.
There we go.
Oh, it's a messy business.
Yeah, this cooking log, it's too messy. It'd be fine but for the mess and the
Okay, and
fish.
into here, yeah.
And then into there, and then get really good coating with those. Now, you can deep fry these, you can shallow fry them, whichever way you want to do it. You could theoretically bake them, but there's something nice about it. The nature of this dish is that it should be fried, I think. And then give them a really good coating, and then I'll just take the whole tray. Off you. You can use any breadcrumbs. These panko breadcrumbs, which you can buy in any Oriental supermarket, they're lovely and dry, and they're great for kind of coating anything, fish cakes, any piece of fish, bit of chicken is always good.
Do you need to know where to go exactly to get them though?
Yeah, thank you very much. But you'll find quite a lot of the big supermarkets now will sell them because they have become more and more popular. So we just coat that then into our oil. Now, the oil needs to be not too hot, because obviously what we want to do, we want to cook the fish and we want to cook the breadcrumbs. If the oil's too hot, all that will happen is we'll just burn the breadcrumbs and we'll have raw fish in the middle, which we don't want at all. OK, there we go. So those all go into there. Beautifully done. Absolutely. Yeah. It's one of these, be careful who you shake hands with this afternoon.
And don't touch me.
And then for our dipping sauce, all you need to do...
More work.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All of that into there. Angelica, you can squeeze the lime. You can, yeah. You can be lime squeezer.
All right.
Because we've not seen you do a great deal of work.
No, it's just standing there,
That's
Angelica.
not nice.
Well, the thing is, you know, you made fantastic cupcakes.
Yeah, I was...
Oh. Should have kept the apron on. Now, look, back to these fellas. Because the oil is nice and warm.
we
We're
put all
starting to
this
cook. I know, I'm just ignoring
Simon, yes?
Yes, all in, and then give it a really good mix around.
Go on.
So you've got sour cream, you've got mushy peas, and you've got mint out of the jar. Here you go, use that little one there. So the good thing is, use the mint out of a jar, because you've got mint and vinegar, so you've got that nice little bit of zing to it. Pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, and you can really work that.
Oh, it smells lush.
Yeah, that's nice. So what you've got, now remember, you both commented on the fact that the monkfish smells quite strong. So now, that's fresh. So you've got that heavy flavour with the monkfish, then you've got the freshness with your mushy peas. See how it works?
Yeah.
It's all about balance. Then, a spoonful of that into there. Fill that right the way up. That's going to be our dipping sauce. Now, when scampi was at its height, you would always have it in a basket and served with chips, which is exactly what we're going to do. So first off, we have our chips go into the basket. And I remember as a kid being on holiday in Anglesey and having chicken and chips in a basket, and my mum and dad having scampi. And I thought they were the most sophisticated human beings in the world, which of course they are. My parents are the most sophisticated human beings in the world. So then before it goes into our basket, we'll just drain it on the kitchen. See how easy that is?
Yeah.
You know, it's worth having smelly fingers to kind of actually make delicious scampi like that, for that moment of inconvenience.
They look fantastic.
Bit of salt.
It's like shuffle.
Do I have to have fish and chips salty? That's why I don't have it too often.
Why?
I just love it really salty.
Fine, treat yourself, Angelica, I'll let you.
You let me?
Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Good.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm not going to try it just yet. We're going to taste it in a minute, but it's now over to Tim.
All right, now all morning we've been showing you clips from the episode of the Kenny Everett Show and ask you to guess what year its first broadcast. We gave you a couple of clues. An Officer and a Gentleman was in the cinema and Bad Manners were in the charts. The answer is 1982. You don't want the chicken. 1982 is well earlier. It's 82.
I'm telling you, shut up.
You don't want the chicken. She doesn't want the chicken.
You want the chicken?
Can we
What do you
swap?
want?
Can we swap?
What do you want?
You share.
I don't eat chicken, but can we share?
You can share.
Why can't we do this? We'll be happy and share.
Yeah, we're a family. Okay, so we've got, Angelica, you've got the aubergines with the satay. Karen, you've got the jammy avoiders that you and I made so brilliantly. And then, Sarah, you've got the chicken, which you don't want. Tim's got the chicken. Anthony's got the scampi.
Which everybody wants.
Which everybody wants, yeah. There's always one dish that everybody wants.
We can do this. Look, you can have that bit there.
I'll just taste
No, we're sharing.
You need a bit of dipping sauce.
How do you get the look? Because that doesn't look like breadcrumbs.
They're called panko breadcrumbs, so it's a specific type of bread. It's a Japanese bread that's quite dry to flakes.
Have a bit of the monkfish.
Okay, you want some fish, do you?
Yeah.
This is like the bacon sandwich day, Tim.
Anyone want any of my chicken? We got some emails here. Bananarama, a very quick question, because so many people are coming through with this. Craig and Marcus are two of them. What happened to Siobhan Fahey and Jackie Sullivan? Are you still in touch with them? Do you still know them? What happened to them, etc.?
You answer that one.
Good.
Are you still friends, all of you?
Still friends with Siobhan. I haven't seen Jackie for a while. And we didn't speak to Siobhan for about 7 years when she left.
Okay.
Because she went off and lived in LA, but we see her
The
now.
question was actually, do you get tired of being asked the question?
Yes.
All right, I think that's it for this week. Thanks to Karen and Sarah and Anthony for joining us, and thanks to Angelica for helping us out the past 2 weeks. Have you enjoyed yourself,
I've had a
Angelica?
fantastic time.
Good. All right, joining us next week, gold medal heptathlon winner Jessica Enos and ex-Smiths legend Johnny Mars on the show. How about that? And Amanda will be back from maternity leave. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.